Guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be discussing a lot that's going to be happening with the Forsaken DLC. Right now in this video, we're going to be breaking down all the digital deluxe editions of the game, the standard edition of the game, and of course the annual passes. So if you guys do like these type of videos and you found them informative, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below, and I will try my best to post a lot more videos discussing every editions of different games, because a lot of people fail to understand that, you know, they look at the different editions of the games, but they want somebody's honest opinion. Do they really want to spend this much money? So that's why the reason why I do these type of videos. I don't do these type of videos because people can't read. I don't understand why people always comment on that, like, oh, I can read. Okay, I can understand that you can read, but I'm giving you my honest opinion about the editions of the game, and does it really worth your money? Because people, look, these gaming industries fail to understand that people work a lot of hours trying to save up as much money and pay their rent, pay their insurance, trying to get insurance. So they fail to understand that people have to think about their livelihood before they buy these expensive ass games. So right now in this video, we're gonna be breaking down everything. Most importantly, the standard edition, you will get a bonus pre-order. That is the Decade Stash set. You will get those when you pre-order any of the editions. It could be the Forsaken edition, the digital deluxe, or the one with the annual pass. Now we're going to be breaking down what the annual pass is going to be about and what you get with those annual passes. So we're going to break down everything in this video. So first, we're going to be talking about the Forsaken edition of the game. As you can see on your screen, this is what you get. This is what you get with the edition of the game. You get the pre-order bonus, and it tells you what it includes. You're going to hunt down 8 enemies with their crew, 2 new destinations, the Tangled Shore and the Dreaming City, and a brand new raid is going to be introduced into this expansion pack, including Gambit. It's going to be a 4-on-4 competitive PvE mode, meaning player versus player, player versus enemy. Wield new powers with 9 additional supers, collect new exotic weapons, armors, and gears, and new weapons alike, including a legendary bow, new story missions, adventures, destination activities, and a lot more activities to do, and of course 4 new maps. And of course, when you have a PlayStation account, you get a PlayStation exclusive. The rest of the exclusives will come with Xbox and PC, so let's just get that out of the video. So with the standard edition, you get a pre-order bonus and new adventures and all that good stuff. This is going to set you back about $39.99 on the PlayStation Store. It's going to set you back $40 on the Xbox. On PC, $39.99. A lot of people has been talking about the pricing of each editions, but if you guys remember with the Taken King, the prices was basically like that. So I can completely understand why a lot of people are kind of iffy about the prices, but we're going to discuss that at the end of the video. Next, we're going to be talking about the annual pass. This is the Forsaken plus the annual pass. Now, you guys are probably wondering what the hell you get with the annual pass. You get just the annual pass. You get 3 editions of activities, meaning with anticipation of the winter one, the spring one, and the summer one is going to come out in 2018. So we're going to have a winter one at the end of the month of December, and then after 2018, you get the spring and the summer one. You get a winter one, you get a summer one, and a spring event. So that's going to be very, you know, it's gonna be, it's okay, I like that. But this is gonna set you back about $69.99, and a lot of people were talking about the pricing. I feel like maybe the but I think where a lot of people are talking about is that the standard of the game should be at least $30, should be at least $29.99. And maybe the Forsaken, the annual pass, should be like $49.99, and the Forsaken with the deluxe edition pass, that should be at least, I don't know, $69.99. I can completely understand where a lot of people are talking about the pricing, because I feel like the standard of the Forsaken DLC worth $29.99 because you don't get nothing with it. I don't know why is it $39.99. But like I said, if the third expansion is always the expensive expansion, because they're going to add a lot of stuff into the game. And the way that they're doing, like the Forsaken, the annual passes, and the deluxe edition, they want people to, like, look, if you want these additional activities, you want more activities, you got to pay more. And I can completely understand where a lot of people are a little, like, confused about, you know, the whole thing about you got to spend all this money just to get an additional content. The additional content should be absolutely free. When it said the annual pass, I knew for a fact it's like money grabbing type of pass. And when it said it's annual pass, I said, yep, it's behind. It's a lock behind money. It's a lock behind trying to get your money. I knew that when he said annual pass, I knew like, yep, money grabbing, Bungie. They just love to grab your money somehow, some way. They like to get you and trick you into any way, shape or form to get you to buy this stuff. Now, with the annual pass, if I remember throughout the stream, the annual pass, you get new weapons, armor, vanity awards to collect, new and returning exotics, new lore to discover, new triumph records to collect, and in-game challenges with those annual pass. Black Armory comes out in 2018, and something about summer of 2019, including in those. It's like a bonus seasonal rewards, and that's what a lot of games didn't want to do this year. Like Battlefield 5, they got rid of their premium passes because the in-game content, a lot of those people couldn't afford those in-game content. So I didn't understand why they kind of did this. I think they should just give it free for everybody else. Be like, look, we know that we failed you guys with Destiny 2 and some of the expansion pack. We don't want you guys to spend this much money. So we're free that we want to give you this as free and trying to stick with us and making this game better. I think a lot of people will be very gracious about that. But Bungie is going to learn the hard way. And, you know, at this point in time, they got to stop doing this stuff at this point. But it is what it is. So that's what you get with the annual passes. You get rewards, new armory, you get new stuff, and just new in-game activity. That's what the annual pass is about. I'm still a little iffy about the annual pass, but I don't know. You know, it's kind of hard to kind of think like which activity you really want to get. Next is the digital deluxe of the Forsaken DLC. This one's going to be a little bit different. You're just going to get an Awoken Legend Set. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get a Fireteam Medallion, a new shell, a new emblem, and a Wrath Majestic Legendary Bow ornament for your bow. So that's what you're going to get. And of course, you're going to get the annual pass and all the activities that they introduce into the live stream. So that is basically the additions of the game. So all three additions, you will get the pre-order bonus, Decade Stash Set pre-order bonus. You will get that when you pre-order the game. But if you want the Awoken Legendary Set, that's going to set you back about $79.99, and that's $80 on the Xbox Store, $79.99 for the Battle.net for PC players. Now, you PC players will not get all the exclusive sets. That means Xbox and PC, you guys are going to get yours at a later date. You guys are going to get yours in the fall time of next year, basically. That's what they're trying to say. For the PlayStation people, you would get your first hand on it automatically. So that's the reason why I play most of my games on PS4, and I played my PC like when I'm bored of my PS4 or if I want to play with my PC fans. So I probably won't spend that much money getting the Awoken set anyways on PC, because that ain't happening. Basically, that's the additions of the game. Now, you guys want my honest opinion on it? It really depends on you. For me personally, I'm still, like, when I hear releases of, like, a new DLC for Destiny 2, I jump on it really, really quick. I don't waste no time. I start pre-ordering really, really quickly. But at the same time, for this type of DLC at this point, like the Taken King, I had no problem. So long, the Queen, and I seen Petra, if I see my two baby mamas, I was happy. I was like, yeah, I gotta do this for Babe. I gotta save the Queen. I gotta do this for her. But this time around, I'm like, I don't know. So long I see her alive, then I buy it. If she's not alive and I don't see Petra and I don't see, you know, all my little characters from like on the Reef, then I'm not pre-ordering this game. Like, I'm not. That's just how I feel. Because I'm still like iffy on it. I'm still, like, you guys know, for me, if you guys follow me on social media and Twitter and follow my channel, you know that I jump on this really, really quick. But seeing like the money, I don't know. I'm just really like stuck between a rock and two places. I'm just not really, you know, foreseeing like, yeah, I'm excited. One, I'm excited. Now I'm excited for the new mode, Gambit. I'm really excited for it. I'm excited for the new, you know, the new weapons and the new brand new raid and the new 2 destinations. I'm glad that we have 2 destinations instead of 1, like from the previous DLCs that we had. You know, and I'm excited to uncover the loss of work and sequence. I am excited to uncover that. But at the same time, when it comes to money, like spending all this money to get like certain things that you want, it's like, is it really worth it? Like, is it really worth spending $80 on a digital deluxe of this goddamn game? That's just how I feel. And then like the annual pass, I'm just like, really? I mean, I don't know. I'm just really stuck, just kind of like deciphering, like, should I really get it? I mean, you get an emblem, you get a ghost shell, you get a Fireteam Medallion, and you get a legendary bow ornament. Yippee! That's just how I feel. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm gonna sit on this for like a good couple of days. I gotta see a lot more how I feel about the game in general. But like spending all my money on either of the editions, either the annual pass or the digital deluxe edition of the game, I'm just like, do I really want to spend that much money on something that should be free in my eye? The standard edition of the game is like $40. Just for a standard edition of the game, it should be at least $29.99. But the only time it's going to be like $29.99 if it's going to be like the Rise of Iron, just like little small like expansion. This is like a big expansion, so I suspect that the pricing was going to be a little bit high, just like how it was with the Taken King. But for this time around, it's like, I feel like they're money grabbing in my eye. I'm excited for all the content. I really am. I just feel like the content itself is just too much money. That's just how I feel. Because, you know, when you're going to the day, if you're like me and you're going into the day and age like me, and they're cutting hours from your job and you got bills to pay, it's like, and you want other games too that you're looking forward to in September, like Tomb Raider, I'm looking forward for her, and you gotta save up money to buy Call of Duty. So it's like, you're like stuck between, you're like, damn, I got all these games are coming out, like Battlefield 5. If you're a Battlefield 5 fan, and you're just like, it doesn't matter what game it is, you see all these games kind of like stacking up between each other. Like, there's 3 games coming out on January 29th. You got The Crew, you got Wolfenstein 2 coming out on freaking on the Switch. You got another game coming on the 29th. You're just saying to yourself, do I have all this money to like buy all these games in 1 month? So for me, I'm still a little iffy on it. I'm excited for the content. I'm not bashing the content. I'm just like, it's just like locked in with money. That's just how I feel about it at this point. You know, you're getting so much older in life, and you see like how you're just money hungry. You're just like, really? Like, people are like, why you don't play Fortnite? I'm like, well, you know, I want all the skins that they have, but I gotta spend like $30 or $49 to get like VC bucks. So that's just how I feel. That's why I don't play Fortnite, because I like to have skins, I like to show up my character, but it's all locked in behind money. So that's the reason why I don't really play Fortnite, or really don't cover it, because you gotta buy the skins and kind of showcase it on the channel, and I'm like, I ain't got that kind of money. I'm sorry, I don't spend too much. I spend money on loot boxes like when I'm in a good mood and I want to do a video on it to say, oh, maybe I can get this, maybe I can get that. So that's the reason why. You guys let me know in the comment section down below which edition of the game you might get, how you feel about the DLC on your part. Like I said, the money might be the problem for me, because there's so many games coming out in September. You got so many games coming out in August. You got so many games coming out October, November, December. You know, I might wait for Black Friday to get this DLC pack. By the time I get it, I can't cover nothing, because everybody already posted videos on there. There's a lot of games I will get Black Friday, and there's a lot of games I'm going to wait on. So either that, I'm just like, I'm like behind this shit. I don't know. I'm really like, I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys feel about it. I'm excited for the content. No doubt in my mind, I really am. I'm just stuck between like the digital deluxe of the game, or just the, you know, the game and the annual pass. That's where I'm stuck at right now. Let me know which editions you get, what you feel about the DLCs, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.